When we talk about the Russian invasion of Ukraine, this year, the Europeans are just doing everything they can to diversify away from Russian energy. And if that means more solar, so be it. If that means hydrogen, so be it. But there's also a lot more coal coming in and being burned by the Europeans too. The French are not where they need to be. They've got a lot of nuclear plants that are shuttered right now. How much is the United States doing?
There is no doubt that, the U.S., obviously, we are at record levels of liquefied natural gas exports, obviously very important for the Europeans. The president made a commitment on that. We are working with them on technology advancements, but you're right, in this year, in terms of fuel switching, they have got to do what they've got to do to be able to keep the lights on. Totally understand that. But it does mean that their plans to move toward, clean energy, 100%, carbon-free electricity are moving fast too. And everybody looking toward the next generation of nuclear. So we've been talking, for example, with the Eastern Europeans, Poland very interested in small modular reactors, Romania as well. There's a lot of excitement about that next generation nuclear that we are working with these other countries on as well.
How much are you engaged at all with Chinese leadership on the energy side right now to talk about what both countries are actually doing? Have we lost those contacts, especially since Taiwan? I know they're not traveling with the pandemic. How problematic is that?
Yeah, we need to re-engage those conversations. There was a chill after what was happening with the kerfuffle around Taiwan, but I am confident that this area can be an oasis of diplomacy, since the world needs these solutions. And so we are hopeful that we can re-engage with the Chinese on the discussions regarding next generation, for example, clean hydrogen, super important. All of my counterparts across the world, the energy ministers in all of these countries, are looking for the solutions to bring down the price of electrolyzer-based hydrogen that is derived from renewable sources. And we want to be able to be in those discussions. We want to be able to, all of us, find the solution to making sure we have long duration energy storage for renewables so that we can rely upon clean baseload power. So we want to be able to engage, I think, with the Chinese once on this. I think, it's good to have diplomacy in areas where we all need to move in a direction. And I'm hopeful that we can re-engage with them on this.